A little sloop? Lost in a low. I'll be taking your giver up easy. And I'll see you get a swift... Listen up, mate. I'm off to play with a...
You heard bandwidth! After us!
The ship!
Hey Megania, oh no, it's Deadfire. Yeah, the new DLC came out and there's this new class called Blood Mage and I couldn't resist trying it out. So, we'll see how that goes. Hey, Virgilius, evening. What's up? Yeah, I did the car creation off stream. Sorry about that. Let's just go over it real quick. So I am level 4 because I've got the Barras Blessing. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing solo. So I got the Barras Blessing for level 4. And I got this new thing you can get, which costs like 30 points, which is insanely high. It's the most expensive Barras Blessing there is. I have 60 points right now. I don't have all achievements. I have like half of them, so you can get up to like 120 points. But yeah, basically I have the stone, so we can make a weapon mythical. And I have level 4. And I have +2 to all my stats. Oh, and I get 5k gold, starting gold. So that's all the Barras Blessing I have. You can get a lot more useful ones. You can get +2 or +1 to your starting skills, to the skills that start at like 1 base. So that would be... Wait a second. Oh no, not 1 base, you get like the Paladin and Wizard. That's the ones where you would get +1, so like Arcana, Athletics, Explosives. Yeah, I could have gotten +1 to those, but it isn't really a big deal. Mechanics, I'll be leveling mechanics a bit more later. But I wanted to get to like Stealth 5 first. I don't know if you actually need more than 1 mechanics in Act 1 or in the tutorial, I guess. But I guess we'll find out. And yeah, the new class is the Blood Mage. So basically, you can take raw damage at will. It doesn't have recovery. And the cast time is pretty short too. And yeah, you restore 1 spell. So I already did that, as you might have seen. I was just kept clicking this. So now, whenever one of my spells runs out, I can just replace him. I already replaced Arcane Whale. So you only get one level 2 resource. I already have 3 of those because I kept clicking this at the start of combat. And yeah, it's pretty good. And whatever resource is at 0 gets refilled first. Or if both are at 0, it starts with level 1. So it's smarter to get like a higher level resource to 0 first. And then just fill it up quickly before you empty the level 1. So yeah, it's pretty nice. We just did that. Now we're just gonna keep smacking them. Sadly, Irina died. I could have prevented any of my crew from dying if I just kept clicking this until I went below a certain endurance threshold, because you can't die in this fight. So once you go to like 10 or 20% or something like that, the fight automatically ends. But I wanted to fight a little, I wanted to learn how to use this and stuff like that. So there we go. Okay, so our concentration ran out again. So we're gonna do this again. And everything else... Oh, mirror image. Kind of, but the staff is gonna run out. So I guess we go with the staff. Oh, I think I still got below the... we might have killed them all. I think one of the sailors was running up. Yeah, we killed them all. So I'm just gonna rescue Shit Your Pants, because we already lost Irina, so there's no reason. Why is a Paladin? It's just very easy early game with the armor rating that you get from Gilded Enmity. You get like +4 armor rating, and in this game, the way armor rating and pen works, it's way too overpowered having high armor rating. It's a way too good mechanic. They should totally change that mechanic, but as long as they don't change it, we're gonna abuse it. So basically, if they have no pen... Oh, what the fuck? There we go. So if they have no pen... I can't show it here because I didn't replenish my Gilded Enmity there. Yeah, let's just find a boar and show it with a boar. There's too much going on in that combat log. Hey, Shazam. No, I didn't finish Icewind Dale, but this new DLC came out yesterday and I wanted to give the new class a Blood Mage a spin. Wanted to see if it's fun to play or not. So far it looks really good. But I will definitely finish Icewind Dale, it's no worries. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Irina died. So there's no sense in going there. Yeah, the DLC for Deadfire, it's called... let me check real quick. It's called Forgotten Sanctum, and basically it's a giant dungeon filled with mages, and you're gonna have to fight Mora as a boss at the end, which is like an archmage. So should be pretty cool. New DLC for Pass also, yeah, I'm probably not gonna play it, sadly. Let's see. So yeah, did we get hit by the boar? Or did it miss us? Oh yeah, the boar grazed us. So if they have no pen, that's what I was trying to explain earlier. Why can't I click on this? Didn't you used to be able... Oh, hold shift, okay. There we go. So the damage of the boar just got a minus 75% damage modifier because it had no pen. Like, graces also go into the equation, but the no pen is really big because it also works on normal hits, of course. And yeah, that's why I'm a paladin, because at the start it's really easy to get higher armor ratings because of the gilded enmity. In PoE 2, how does the loot system work? In first game, loot and chest spawns based on days. Yeah, that's not entirely the same in this game. But what happens in this game, you have some random loot, but it's on islands. Like, if you walk around, if you're not on a map like this, but if you just walk around on an island, it is random what you can pick up from searchable locations. But I don't know if it's fixed, like it was in PoE 1. In PoE 1 you could get guaranteed loot if you knew the loot days. I don't know if it's the same in this game, and I actually don't care at all. Like, I never go for random loot in this game. It's a lot weaker than in PoE 1. I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong. But yeah, I'm pretty certain. Alright, so we need to get our mirror image back. I don't really need to do all the stuff for the boar, but I just wanna get used to my rotations. So yeah, now we have... We should have 96 deflection now. Yeah. Oh no, 86. I guess I'm missing a buff, but it doesn't really matter that much in this fight. Okay, music again. Oh, now you're gonna manage in the watery city. We need to talk to a thief. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna skip the fight there. It's pretty easy actually. You don't need to fight there at all, and you still get all the loot, and you don't get XP for killing humans anyway. You get XP for the quest, but you don't need to kill anybody for that. This character might actually be able to do it, but there's no reason to do it. Okay. Okay. Since you're a drow, you're going for genocide run. I'm not actually a drow, I'm a pale elf. But when we can get something good out of killing people, we're gonna kill them. Like, it always depends how profitable it is to kill somebody. It was voted literally the hardest fight of the game. That's completely wrong. Ever since one of the first updates, they buffed the hell out of the fight at the final place where you go, like the archaeologist dig or whatever it's called. Like, those fights, there's a drake there, and there's like 5 or 6 pandas and whatnot in that fight. So compared to that, the city, the Gorachi Street is a joke. There's a lot of classes that can actually do Gorachi Street. I had a monk paladin when I made my Trial of Iron run, and I went there and killed them all. And you can pretty much do it with any chanter plus regen, like chanter and pala, or chanter and fighter, stuff like that. Like, that fight is not that hard. And for the actually hardest fight in the newest patches, like the fight where you have to fight the drakes on the dig side, I think you have to be like a Cypher Ranger multiclass to win that fight and just spam charge. And you have to be the Ghost Ranger so you can get a new pad. Yeah, that was long ago. That was when the game came out. That's when Gorechi Street was the hardest fight. But yeah, I'm not doing any of those fights because there's no profit in actually doing them. Like, whether you do those fights or not, there's literally no profit involved. So, we're not doing them. Alright. I think I'm just gonna kill these guys. There's no real need in going crazy with all the spell rotations. They don't have HP. So, this is much more effective. Yeah, I could cast Arcane Will again, but why would I? This can be a little tricky, but usually it's pretty easy. This should be the guy with the gun. I might be wrong. So that would be kind of a shame if I'm wrong. He's the guy with the gun. So we missed the guy with the gun. We should have so much deflection that it doesn't matter. We should probably just run for him. There we go. Yeah. That's always the best thing to do here. I like how it like centers in on when the fight is over, when the enemy gets killed. That's definitely new. We're searching for info whether the 200 weapons have been buffed. I'd like to do a 200 solo run of some sort. The last time I've heard they did get super slightly buffed. I don't know if they're actually viable. I wouldn't maybe go that far, but I haven't really tested them after they got buffed, so I wouldn't really know. Yeah, it's mostly a melee wizard. I don't know if it's gonna change much later, but we're paladin wizard, so melee is kind of our thing. But we'll see, maybe we go a bit more spells later when we have more spell selection. We're definitely gonna use AoE spells, of course, because it's just much quicker than using spells. But right now we couldn't really get amazing AoE spells. We could get Chill Fog, which I'm probably gonna get at some point. But the thing is, this is really good and we need the staff. So adding a third level 1 spell right now isn't the best deal. But at some point we're gonna get a better summoned weapon. So then we might get Chill Fog for level 1. But right now we kind of need the staff, so that's that. So we cast that. Cast that. Get our level 2 back. Cast that. Cast that. Kill this guy. Okay, concentration is gone. Cast that. Our armor is gone. Cast that. Mirror image should still be there. No, mirror image is also gone. Okay. I mean, without stubble. So it would be kind of beneficial to recast here. We do have some healing, so I guess it should be okay to do that. Do this. Arcane Veil is still there. So yeah, get this. You might be able to restore level 2 spell as well. Just use this. There we go. Now we should be safe for a while. Wait, Arcane Veil didn't recast for some weird reason. That's too bad. Project Image, Mantle, Horrid Wilting, Skull Traps. Yeah, I wish. I wish, Megania. Hey, Ratty! Ho ho ho! It's Christmas already. I need to figure out where to respec. I may have picked bad level 2 spells. Yeah, you just go to a tavern, as Ratty says. You go to the tavern, and like if you talk to the innkeeper and you ask to rest or something else, ask to buy or whatever, on the left side you have the different options what you can click on, and one of them looks like some dices, and the dices is a respec option. You sounded like you would not go for the DLC. Yeah, I wasn't really sure if I would go for it at all, but I did. Okay, Arcane Veil is gone. I think I should go with this. Go with this. Heal. Now we could cast Staff again. And hopefully we can finally damage one of these people. Because if not, we're in trouble. Okay, cool. So now it's looking a lot better. Recast this. Also, I'm not sure high strength is the way to go with Blood Mage. I mean, how are you gonna do damage with your spells though? All your spells, the only damage adjustment in the game, the only major damage adjustment you get is from strength. Oh, and also, something I saw when I created my character today, the health restored is actually adjusted by might, as I thought it would be. But because it's a 1 base, you need a lot of might for it to actually apply. Like, you need to have it at 1.6% for it to be 2 HP, because if you're above 1.5, you get 2 HP. Oh, also, hey Gallum, I don't know if I just said hey or not. I'm sometimes very forgetful. What's up? Bats are people too. I blame Thurston. I don't think Thurston actually talked about Deadfire though. I want to wait till I have summons, because that might alleviate my issues. Yeah, you get summons at spell level 4, I think. So that's like level 6. I think. So maybe you should wait for those. Alright. So, who do we kill next? Staff is still up for 24 seconds. We probably just want like Mirror Image. But we're gonna have to restore level 1 first, because both are at 0. No, never mind, we got level 2. Let's just go with Mirror Image. Should be the best for this situation. Okay. They're gone. Any new spells as a Blood Mage? I don't think there's new spells. I think it's just the class mechanics that you get blood sacrifice so you can restore your spells, and that you don't have empower, and what else? Oh yeah, you have a little bit of regen, like 1 base regen. So you need 60% might adjustment, or I guess you need a 60% total adjustment. So if you get the blessing, the Dawnstar's blessing, you're probably already at 2 HP. Oh, and if enemies are bloodied, you get minus 15 against your defenses against them. So enemies that are bloodied are a little bit more dangerous. But it isn't really a problem for Wizard because of all the defensive stuff. So yeah. Yeah, the Blood Mage power restores whatever is at 0, but like if your highest power level is at 0, it starts with the highest level spell. But if you still had a level 2 spell and this was at 0, then it would restore a level 1 spell, basically. Oh wait, I didn't realize this guy is still here. I attacked the wrong guy. And all our buffs are gone again, but I don't really have healing. I mean, I have potions, I guess. I don't know if Mirror Image is enough. Now let's just heal. With a potion. Oh shit, I don't have potions equipped. Alright, that was maybe a bad move. Maybe I should just run. I have Mirror Image. Just set this to move speed and run. I don't know if it works though. Oh shit, he's about to die though. But I might die too. So that's maybe not as amazing for me as running. These guys are too fast, I think. And they're ranged. Yeah, they're too fast. Yeah, I don't have Shellfog yet, because I do have 2 level 1 spells already that I kind of want to keep. That bow's low-ish. But I'm really low. I should have put healing potions in my inventory. I need 1 hit, he needs 1 hit. Oh, he didn't need 1 hit. Awesome. Shellfog is really good, but right now I use like the staff and Wizard's double, so I don't think Shellfog is necessarily better for me right now. Later when I have a different summoned weapon, a higher level one, then Shellfog is gonna be better. But right now I have the staff.
Absolutely.
It's not better than Wizard's double, nah. I don't think so. I might be wrong. I'm often wrong. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. I play it this way as long as I don't die. Yusuf Pala Wizard level 15. Yeah, I mean, but at level 15 I will have Shellfog as well, because I will have a different summoned weapon. Wizard's double prevents 1 attack? No, that's not true. When I was fighting the beetles, it was on forever, the Wizard's double. It does... Like, the thing is, I get Arcane Whale and Wizard's double. I have like over 90 defense. So... it doesn't matter, Adi. I know that I can be wrong. I'm not saying I'm guaranteed to be right. And I will change to Shellfuck anyway.
Damn. Well now, then try to... Well,
Is F5 what you usually use to quick save? For some reason I have it on Q in this game, I don't know why. I have it on F5 for pretty much any game, I don't know why I have it on Q in this game, but I do.
it's just bad, and I'll head that way.
When you get ganked up plus 40 deflection without other buff means nothing. Without other buffs, that is true. But that's the thing, I do have other buffs and they all have 0 recovery. Later I will also cast them with AI, so they will be cast pretty much instantly. Right now I need to micromanage with this a little bit, so I don't have it on AI now.
Wait here. I'll go on ahead.
Honestly, shouldn't do this to the skeletons. I should do this to like the construct and to the revenants, because the skeletons are one hit anyway. I did quick save, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Start with Arcane Whale. Yeah, let's just do that, because why not? Then and go with Wizard's Double. A staff. Kill the skeletons because they're one hit. Restore Arcane Whale. Restore this. And as you can see, we lost our Wizard's Double. So that's a shame. But we're still okay. Killing these guys as quickly as possible. We lost our armor? No, we didn't lose our armor. Here's a regen is pretty nice. It's not that high, but it's still cool for a wizard. And we will get regen from this later as well. That is pretty nice. Wow, I got interrupted for days there. And my staff is gone. So, we probably want to recast this first. Now let's do this, because no recovery. Then we recast this. And then we buff again. Well, at least we need our staff. Also, I forgot about potions again. Now I can't get the staff. I guess we just reset. This fight should be easy enough to reset. These guys are slow AF. And they're not ranged. Or, instead of resetting, we could do this twice. And then we get our staff back. And then we do this. We can heal again. Oh, I shouldn't have disengaged there though. That was kind of bad. Okay, we might still have to run away. Get mirror image back. Okay. You should die. No. He doesn't want to die. How much HP does he have? Just die. Thank you. Okay, staff is gonna run out. We still have a little bit of the mirror image left, so we try to run again. No. Why elf? because you get some juicy frost and fire resistance, and the elf just looks kind of cool with like pink hair and pink eyes. I don't know. I just like the way the elf looks. But yeah, mainly of course because of elemental endurance. This is pretty helpful in the DLC, in the Heart of Winter, or whatever it's called. Fucking roleplayer, yeah, it's always my weakness. Okay, let's do something slightly different this time. Kill the skeletons, disengage. Reset the fight. It's gonna be our new trick. Oh yeah, potions. Yeah, very important. Thank you, Kaiser. Potions, and this also, I forgot about this. And honestly, I can probably just one-shot the skeletons from range. Yeah, no, that doesn't have pan. Right. Cast this. Change weapons. Run a little bit over here. Cast this. Cast this. He's not marked yet. And we don't have a staff. Die. Die. And the things didn't aggro. That's kind of nice. I guess they didn't aggro yet. Cast this. And recast this. And recast this. Our armor class is still up. Oh, this guy is attacking Beodol. He's not even fighting back. It's the worst thing. That's really annoying. Okay, I got him off him. Oh, my staff is gone. Everything is gone. The biggest buff we can get right now would have been Arcane Whale, but I guess we get this instead. Get this instead. Reset. We have potions, worst case scenario. But I don't think they're following. They might be on Beodol though. I don't understand why he's still here. Didn't I tell him to get lost? Yeah, they're on him. Fuck.
I'll protect you.
Wow. I don't understand why he didn't just scam. I expected to spend a lot of time under 50% because Blood Mage. Oh, that's why you went human, right. The problem with intention to use wizard and melee in PoE is that it almost always pays off more to just cast rather than melee. And it's hard to do both at the same time, either you have to buff up or blast. No, but casting with wizard is instant in this game.
No, it's just bats, and I'll head that way.
I guess I forgot to talk to him
Okay,
before I quick saved. Alright, now let's just keep to what we just said we would do. Kill the skellies. Gone.
Make peace with your gods.
Gone. And now we just run. Yeah, they can't keep up.
I'll find a safe.
There we go. Now we have new resources again. The rest should be pretty easy. Put this back to this.
Here, I'll go on ahead. I'll find a safe path. That's a great idea.
Probably want to kill the revenants first because HP.
Make peace. Then. Don't underestimate me.
Then we go. This. This. Get back our level 1 spell. Armor rating is gone. So we get it back.
For the Everlight.
He's about to go.
Tried to warn you.
Should be much easier when there's only 2 of them. Armor is gone again, so we recast. And this is gone too, so we recast. And we kill you. Oh! Shit. I didn't see that the staff was also gone. That could be a problem. I can heal though, honestly. Like, there's no reason not to heal. Because both of them are marked. I'll get a staff back.
Oh wow, that must have hurt.
Okay, he's gone too. I think we just staff this guy. I don't think we need more than just staff and regen. He's already marked. Staff is gone now though. This seems to be a little bit random if both are at 0. I have the feeling it's just slightly random. Yeah, this time we got level 1 back. Which is good, because we wanted level 1. But sometimes you get the highest level, and sometimes you get the lowest level. Oh, we lost it. Alright. That's not good. We need that spell. We could just run again, honestly. It's kind of cowardly to do that. But he's so slow. I shouldn't really be saving my healing potions. This is what I always do. I didn't even equip them. This is typical me. Oh, this time the combat ended quickly. I guess because he was just so super slow. Oh, also I totally forgot to use this. This is why I went quarterstaff. And this is why I go max stacks. Because this has 50% reduced recovery, but because we're max stacks, that isn't the biggest deal. But this is like plus 20 against melee. It doesn't really stack with everything, but like the highest buff overrides. That's why I expected to have 96 defense, but I only had 86 because I forgot to switch that on. So let's just keep our level 2 spell for now. Let's just go like staff first. And then this. And then we first restore. And then we use level 2. And then we restore again. It should be so much better. I have staff, right? Yeah. I have staff, I can will have a wizard's double, I have everything, and he's marked. Wizard's double is gone too. Oh, I wanted to get back a level 2. That didn't work. But we don't need more than 1 mark. So we can just heal. But I guess he one-shot me. Are summons still not allowed to be open as in PoE? I guess it depends on your class. I've seen the new druid subclass, which has summons. Oh, I forgot to quick save after I killed these guys. Still fuck easy mode. Maybe. I'm not even saying it's not. But this will be better late game. And late game we will not use the level 1 staff anyway. That's the thing. Also Stuntman Mike, thank you for the follow. Staff. Yeah, let's just cast staff first. So we can immediately do this. And then veil when they're actually in melee distance. Now we wait for them to come. I feel like Arcane Will isn't really worth recasting. Because it doesn't last long enough right now. Oh, also I forgot this again. Because I'm seriously not smart at all. Is it easier to hit him? 58. Oh no, they have 23 deflection. Oh, my staff is gone. They're all marked, so I can heal. He's gone. I mean, I could mark again to get my armor rating back, which is probably smarter. Nah, let's just heal. Let's like heal, and then use this.
Are you ready?
So now we can recast staff when it's gone. Yeah, staff is gone. Let's just use potions. No, I did it again. Okay, he's gone. We should be able to live through this engagement. Let's quick save this time so we don't mess this up.
No problem.
This time he takes longer to like end the fight. There we go.
Find a safe path.
Okay, let's quick save after we equip our potions, so we don't keep messing this up. You guys know where I could find what Soulbound this new DLC brought. I think the DLC just came out yesterday. I mean, if anywhere, you find it in the forums of Obsidian, like strategy forum. I can link it to you. But I'm looking through it right now. And don't see. Oh, Forgotten Sanctum Soulbound. There's a thread already. Alright. There we go.
You will be redeemed. Then.
I still don't have the best strategy for blood magic, blood sacrifice. I feel like my strategy is still kind of bad for casting it. No problem. Oh, I only have a level 1. Let's wait for staff.
Let's try that again.
He's almost dead.
Then.
There we go. Oh, also as to Shellfog ready, I might find a grimoire with Shellfog. I just realized, because right now my grimoire is completely useless to me. I don't use any of these spells. Hey Jarek, it's Deadfire, yes.
Absolutely.
I do hate the way Deadfire turned out compared to what I hoped for it to be, but the Blood Mage seems pretty fun so far. I like the class, a new class, and of course the DLC sounds interesting, Forgotten Sanctum. So we'll see.
That's a great idea. All right, I'll go take a look. You will be.
The shot was level 1 again. So we can guaranteed restore this.
Won't let you hurt my friend.
Oh, there's like a pistol skeleton here, right? Wait, did the pistol skeleton just run into melee range? Oh. Hi. Bye. I don't know why I did that. I've never seen that before. You see Pathfinder expansion is out. I didn't. No discount yet. I didn't see the Pathfinder expansion, but the first expansion isn't that big. It's like a new class and a new race, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't really have any extra content, I think. I might be wrong. Also, these rot ghasts are super annoying. I hate them. Oh, also I still have this on, which is pretty bad. I mean, right now I just cast Gilded Amnesty, so I guess we go with this. So Rodgast has... Oh, he has only 25 deflection, so he should be pretty easy to kill. I just have to be careful not to die to his explosion thingy. They did not do that, they always stayed in the bag, yeah. Like, okay, I get it, he had to run down the stairs to get vision on me, but why run into melee range? Okay, staff is gone. Also my armor rating is gone, so let's do this. I think we're gonna disengage again. So Rodgast should be pretty slow. Oh, we definitely need to use a potion here though. Maybe we don't need to disengage then. Just have to be careful of the explosion. Okay, Megania, bye. Have fun. Oh, these have a lot of HP though. And they have 10 crush armor. So let's disengage. With Shellfog they would not be able to hit you. Yeah, I guess. I got it by now, Raddy. I believe you. I'm not even saying you're wrong. I totally believe you. Please believe me that I believe you. Yeah, I'm often wrong as well. We're humans, that's what we do, right? Oh, I could have healed. I totally did not realize that. I mean, he should have disengaged anyway. Yeah, there we go.
With pleasure. Might have fight on our hands.
Alright. This time we should be able to kill him. He was strong against Crash. So what if I attacked him with a saber? There's only a 7 pen though. He has like 8 Crash armor, right? Slash. Wait, why does it not show his armor now? What the fuck is going on? Why can I not? Does that only work in combat? Yeah, either slash or pierce. He had 8 armor and he had 10 against Crash. But I don't know if it's slash or pierce is the problem. But my slashing weapons only have 7. I don't know if I have a good piercing melee weapon. These only have 6 pen. Yeah, I guess we still use the staff for the heals. Ranged, yeah. Ranged would work. For sure. At least for the opener, I guess. Yeah, pierced works. Yeah, he has 8 pierce. But he also has 8 in everything. So pierce isn't really higher than slash. It's only crash and fire that he's higher against. But I mean, he is very slow. So I guess this is just easier to do. Yeah, let's just do this. It's super cheesy, but he's so slow. You don't reload while you run, I guess. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. I just switch to melee and buff up. He has lost a bit of HP, so we should be fine. Does these always have so much HP? I think they did. I mean, I don't know if this area is upscaled at all, but they definitely have more HP because of PotD. You get plus 15 to each of their stats. So pretty sure that applies to HP as well. Also, maybe I don't want to use this. Just a little bit faster attack speed. Oh, also, I forgot to switch this. Okay. The staff is gonna be gone, so we need staff. We should start his exploding thing pretty soon. I just have to be careful. Yeah, I might not survive a disengage. So I guess we have to use that again. Oh, I could have healed. I'm an idiot. Yeah, he's gonna explode now. There we go. I guess you don't disengage when he explodes. So that's fine. Alright. 20 XP, yeah. And the more you fight, like if you have fought or killed 6 of them, you don't get any XP. Killing monster for XP is bad in this game. I'm just doing it because I can. But that will change. Like, once I have access to the whole world, I will only do stuff that's actually worth doing. At least to start out. I might make this a completionist playthrough and still do everything. Why is your body in this? I was wondering that too, Kaiser. I have not seen that before. I guess it's because you sneak? I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite certain what's going on. Gotta play on PotD to get that extra kill XP. I don't think you get extra kill XP on PotD. I might be wrong. I don't think you do.
That's a great
Yeah, it might have been a bug. It looked pretty buggy to me. Because it wasn't when I was sneaking, it was when I was running inside, right? So yeah. Weird. He's already marked. Oh, maybe it was because I had a buff on? Maybe one of my buffs made me look invis? Yeah, look, it's happening again. Maybe it's if combat ends while you have a buff on, that it backs out like this. Oh yeah, maybe it's because the quarterstaff was still active, but then combat ended and this quarterstaff appeared and somehow... yeah, it backs out and looks like this. Yeah, I'm planning on using the lance. I think the lance is the best summoned weapon, if I remember correctly. I will look at the higher tier ones too, because I think they got buffed. And I'm also going to use the Phantom, because Archmage Scorpion always keeps saying how good the Phantom is now, because you can like copy mythic gear with it. So I'm definitely going to use that too. Yeah, the lance is AoE, right? I think the lance is AoE. Yeah, AoE proc effect would be nice. I don't know if the Paladin has anything good. Monk would have been kind of dope, but it's harder early game. Yeah, the on-proc effects were always broken. I wonder if it works with poison. Lance and poison. Poison isn't as good as it used to be, but if you can like proc it in AoE, it would be pretty cool. Oh, I don't have enough might? Oh no, inspect, then. Right. I was gonna say. So yeah, these things, somebody asked about random loot earlier. These things are kind of like the random loot in PoE 1. But yeah, I've never bothered to actually check if there's some really good loot you can get this way. I guess Physicus belt is kind of nice. We're actually gonna straight out equip that because it works with our regen and with our staff. Idols. You can get the idols here. What kind of idols? What do the idols do? Yeah, this belt is really nice. 10% healing done. Oh, I am doing a no rest run. I am doing a no rest run. I always do no rest runs in Deadfire. I mean, not no rest. I rest once I get Captain's Banquet. But after Captain's Banquet, I get all the permanent buffs. Oh, the sigils, right. Yeah, now I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, you can get the sigils here, but you can get the sigils before you fight enemies where you need the sigils. So I guess it's not that big of a deal. Like always, whenever you're about to run into an enemy with like totems or whatever, you get the sigils. Like my monk had all the sigils. He was immune to all of them. And I never did the locations. Because the locations used to be backed back then. If you searched the locations, you lost your rest. Like it counted as a rest. So that's why I never searched the locations. That's the problem with no rest is empower. Yeah, but we don't empower, so it's fine. That's the cool thing about the Blood Mage. He doesn't need that. So this is the first mage that is really good. I guess I wouldn't say really good, because Empower is really good with some spells. You better save often, because rest buffs can still randomly disappear. That is true, but I did play a Trial of Iron character, and I did manage to keep my rest buffs, because I know how they can disappear. Like, one of the most random things when they disappear is one of the ship events, where your crew asks you to throw money into the water for like Magrin or somebody, or Ondra, I guess it's Ondra. And there's one of the options where you can like explain to them the science, and like explain to them that Ondra's bullshit because it's not science. And if you choose that option, then your no rest buff will disappear. And there's a couple of other things that can happen. But yeah, I do know most of them very well. I don't know the new DLC though, so I guess I might still run into it. But yeah, I will save a lot. Yeah, unlike Chillfog. I mean, I know how good Chillfog is. I just thought, like, I am gonna get Chillfog later when I have a different weapon than the level 1 weapon. I totally know how good Chillfog is. I just thought the combination Wizard's Double and Staff would be better. But yeah. That happens. Oh, also I think Wizard's Double is actually in my grimoire. So, yeah, I think it's actually in my grimoire. I just realized that. Let's see. Oh no, it's not, yeah. I guess I messed up. And I picked it. I was made this mistake, Chillfog is amazing. Yeah, I saw when you didn't have Chillfog, but I thought if I pick Wizard's Double, it would make up for it. But yeah. We've talked about it enough now. We got the point. So I'm not gonna get this yet. I'm gonna get this after... Shut up, you idiots. I'm gonna get the healing buff after I rested with Captain's Banquet, because then after that it will be no rest, so we actually can keep the 50% healing, which will also affect the passive healing of Blood Mage. So the belt already gave us another 10%, so we have 20% from Might, 10% from belt. We add 1.3. Once we add 1.6, we will regen 2 HP per tick, so that's nice. Is this your first playthrough as Wizard something? I did start a single class Wizard when Archmage Scorpion really wanted me to play it. And I actually played on Iron Man, and I did the cave without dying, like the tutorial cave. But I used a lot of consumables, I think, if I remember correctly. So yeah. That was all I did. I never played further with Wizard. I did have a Wizard multiclass. I just realized I had a Wizard Chanter that I beat the game with. Back when Brilliant was still OP. So yeah, I did play through the whole game as Wizard multiclass. I just realized that. Oops. That was actually my second character. After the Chanter Fighter, I had a Chanter Wizard. But yeah, Brilliant was still back then. So I actually got my spells back from Brilliant, which was super OP.
She takes my coin purse and strides away. That woman should be in the stocks.
Oh, also I keep forgetting what reputations I need. So I don't want aggressive and passionate. Alright. I want rational and stoic.
Just remember, die horribly, I can always revive you.
Wizard is not strongest. I mean, Wizard Paladin is definitely weaker than Monk Paladin. Because Monk Paladin was the best class I've played yet, and I've played a lot of classes. Like, the Monk Paladin only died to the trap in Iron Man, which was super stupid, but all the fights were super easy for the Monk Paladin. So I'd say it's definitely not as strong as Monk Paladin. But I haven't played Blood Mage before, so we will see, I guess. We'll see what Blood Mage does.
Here you that is a wise and
So this guy can have scrolls of... No. Yeah. So what? I've never been this lucky before. I was gonna say, this guy can have scrolls of withdraw, but he has random scrolls. And like one time I tried to go for these, I like rested for him to restock his inventory. I rested like 20 times at least, and he never got this. But yeah, okay, let's not talk about what just happened. Thank you for the scrolls. I probably can make some myself, because I killed the bats, but, well, what can I say? Yeah, I have the fangs, so I could have made one myself with this. But yeah, I never had this happen before. It's crazy. That was the luckiest draw ever. 29 times and nothing. Yeah, that's crazy. That was something. I think he has like a higher chance for one specific scroll. He keeps getting this one specific scroll that is super bad, that you don't want to get, if I remember correctly. So yeah, that was kind of crazy. I think you can actually grab these, depending on the time of day, I suppose. What was that swordsman's braces? I mean, they're not amazing, but I guess we can use them for now.
It's not right. I came here on the first ship. Why does an islander get paid the same time?
Do this real quick. If you could kill the governor now, I don't think I can. He's pretty strong. Also, I actually tried that once. I tried that once with like a console created character because I knew I could kill him because it was console created. But I still had to go to deck side for some strange reason, so I don't know if they fixed that.
Just guessing you're the one came in off first. Well, I appreciate. I don't want.
Oh, it's paused. Got the ship after killing him. Yeah, I only tested it once, so it might have been bugged at the time. Excuse me. Too much beer. Can I even open this? No.
I didn't even need to take my gauntlets off.
I don't need to put like 1 point into mechanics. I still have it at 1 though, right? Yeah. I mean, I could just buy Thief Putty and open it. I have 6k.
Absolutely.
Oops. What? Come on, open the stupid door. Oh, game paused. I'm stupid. Do I need mechanics? Not really, it's just some extra XP. That's nothing major, honestly. Just a little bit of XP. Yeah. Fuck that.
Don't remember ordering more drinks. Thought I'd lock thingy. Try not to slam the now.
Okay, rational.
If anyone's going to be doing the throwing, come on, you.
With pleasure.
Alright. Let's go get our XP and move on. That should be level 5 after talking to the governor. Then I can do Gorachi Street and the lady. Whatever she's called.
I'm here for you.
Forgot her name. Mokoha or something. Makoa. I played through the first island more like 50 times. It was quite often for me too. I didn't really count though. I have like 400 hours on PoE. Well, 25 times to level 15. That's definitely more than I did.
No contest.
I beat
Because you have webbed
or almost beat the game at about
You're a strange man.
maybe 10 times. But honestly, whenever I got to level 15, I got to max level. So, yeah, I guess it's about 10 times maybe.
Wait here. I'll go on ahead. Just die horribly. I can always revive.
Yeah, I beat it 3 or 4 times, but like 10 times I got to max level and did pretty much everything but beat the game. So yeah.
Though we have supplies. Have a look.
We could get the helmet. It's not that great later on, but we have like 7k. And it does stack with armor damage reduction. Yeah, why not? Have it in half of the game. Chronic restart, eh? Oh, she has a grimoire. I didn't even see that.
We have supplies. Have a look.
Thank you. Oh yeah, Shellfuck grimoire. Easy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Level 2 spells are web and combusting wounds. Oh, that's amazing. This grimoire's good. I like it. Thanks, guys. You are the best. This combo beats Dickside. I'm not gonna beat Dickside too, though. I'm too much of a pussy. I'm just gonna withdraw through.
Great idea.
I mean, I'm not on Iron Man, I guess. I could try to beat it. I'm too used to Iron Man. But I would have died 10 times already if this was Iron Man. In the starting cave. But we didn't have Chillfog then. So Chillfog is level 1. So I guess for now we get rid of Wizard's Double. Yeah. Can I, like, do this? No? Okay, let's change these real quick. Oh shit, we don't have mirror image anymore. That's kind of a shame. But we get combusting wounds instead. So that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, probably just gonna use combusting wounds. You sneak through because killing them for 37 times is not fun. Yeah, it's the same for me. I don't like having to reload something that's totally not necessary. I don't think there's anything good in here. Oops.
Last name is Trick.
Can't open anything with the mechanics.
Pleasure.
Ah, yeah. Between the storm, the pirates, and I would call it. Now, all that said,
Rational.
you're familiar with the luminous Adra trade. It's also quite, which is where you get out.
Okay, let's level up.
I'm here for you.
Level 5 isn't a power level, so it's just an additional level 2 spell, which is pretty good though, because we could just use Combusting Wounds and Arcane Veil if we really need some extra deflection. I guess we could put 1 point into mechanics. Just because. I kind of need 5 stealth, so that's the problem. Yeah, we need 5 stealths. The word Galado was getting on my nerves. I always made fun of it, like, Galado, Postanago. I find it pretty funny, I don't know. It's like zucchini in Pathfinder. Fabrizio Zucchini. Yes, I created this character for Forgotten Sanctum DLC. That's why I played Deadfire again, because I think the DLC is going to be interesting. I hope it is. Yeah, the additional spell on each power level, I will use that once I have my no rest activated, because there's a helmet that lets you not get interrupted. So once I have the helmet, have an injury, and have, like, what's it called? Captain's Banquet, I will use that grimoire. Just because you get an additional spell on each level, so that's quite nice. But right now, like, all damage interrupts you if I don't have the helmet and the wound, so I wait till then. No, I haven't played the other 2 DLCs, I only played the Beast of Winter back when it came out. After Beast of Winter, I kind of got tired of Deadfire and didn't play for a long while because Pathfinder Kingmaker came out. So I played a lot of Pathfinder Kingmaker. But yeah. I don't know if I'll ever get SSS. I will probably play through Beast of Winter with this guy after Forgotten Sanctum. But SSS seems boring to me so far, what I've seen. The bosses take like 2 hours to beat. I'm not really a fan of that. We could get this for heals. Like situationally. But I don't know. I think we have enough level 2 spells. Like we have Combusting Wounds and Arcane Veil. The Siphon is pretty good, it's true. SSS is good if you just want to do a lot of interesting combats. I don't know if solo I would call fighting a giant ooze for an hour is interesting to me. I feel like it's not, but maybe I'm just wrong because I've never done it. Ray of Fire and Combusting Wounds. I think I might wait for the other ray that you get from the grimoire, from the unique grimoire where you do like raw damage. Because I think it's better than Ray of Fire. Because it's raw damage. And I think right now I'm just gonna use Chill Fog and Combusting Wounds because it's AoE. Yeah, I think Chill Fog is the best Combusting Wound trigger we have right now. Because it's not just single target. If you want to pack button corner and smack with weapon, Siphon keeps you alive. I kind of want to do that because I'm a paladin. But I also want to combine it a little bit with spells as well, with AoE spells. Yeah, let's just get... Let's just get inspired defenses, I think. Or retribution. It would fit the theme. It would. But I think I'm good with spells. Level 2 spells right now, because of the grimoire. Let's just take this. See how we do. Worst case scenario, we just respec. But at the start you level up so much, it doesn't really matter. Let's talk to the prison lady and move on. Do Gorachi Street and Mokoha or whatever she's called, and then go Dick Side. Dick Side with CK.
Just remember.
Also, I always forget actually using this ring. I don't know why. It's a super good ring. Oh, we have a helmet. Let's get rid of the stupid helmet.
Always revive me.
Because it looks really
How are we
bad.
supposed to fight a giant?
We don't.
Yes? What is we asked? Now I lucky shot something you wanted? Kue, I cannot say it would not be welcome, but you are only recently arrived.
Almost missed that rational one.
And you are a sent Gorechi Street is in the western part of town.
So she's a little bit different than she used to be. Usually you just wait for like a minute or so and she... Oh, okay.
Wait here.
Never mind.
Go on ahead. Last name is Trick.
Oh. And we don't have mechanics. So we do need a thief's PotD then. It's a bit of a waste of time. I forgot about that. But I had some trouble with her not going away from the cell. And I had to like leave town, come back, wait with the wait function, and then eventually somehow she would disappear. But that was maybe just buggy.
Welcome. Are you looking for something?
Let's just get 2 to be safe. So we don't have to run back and forth.
It isn't complicated.
I hope that will even be enough mechanics for that door. But I do have lockpicks, so it should be enough. She's probably back in front of the prison door now. That would be annoying. No, she's not awesome. So the door is a 3. And we do get +2 from this, right? We do.
Wait here. I'll go on ahead.
Oh, so maybe I should just quick save just in case.
No need to thank me.
Gelade. Fabrizio. Zucchini. To him.
You were... What do you say?
Let's go. To Satahusi. You forgot to loot the jail. Oh yeah, there's like lockpicks in the other door. You're right. We'll go back there anyway, after Gratchy Street. Hopefully we don't need the lockpicks now. That would be a shame. Oh, okay. There we go. Hey, Lord Bulbul, what's up?
Just remember, if you die horribly, I can always revive you.
Mokea might not be outside because it's getting dark. But it's not night yet, so it should be okay. These guys are on the way though. That's annoying. She inside already? Yeah, I guess it is night. That's a shame. I guess we have to wait? I don't really want to come back here. Let's just wait. It's 24 hours. 25 hours. Let's wait till like morning. I don't know if that's enough. Should be.
Fancy a look at the wares?
Does she have anything? What do we need for withdraw scrolls? Palm slats and quill leaves. Don't think she has that. Yeah, she doesn't. 10% stride could be useful for now. I'm gonna use other boots, but why not? There's Mokea.
You were looking for Kawa, Rinko, the Valiant? You jest, Akira. I should have thrown him into the sea. He dares to call me a... What else? Ikho? I thought him Kavat? Yes, I'd beat him. Why does this concern you?
Start a new ancient druid and ward barbarian build. That sounds nice. And only after 10 hours I saw they don't work together, really? The one thing I noticed about ancient druid is that they take more damage from vessels. So I'm kind of concerned about vampires, about ancient vampires to be precise. Because they're pretty much one of the strongest enemies in the game. And also Heart of Winter Dragon, or Beast of Winter I think it's called, is also a vessel. Low right corner plants. Or maybe that's the plants we need.
I am Mataru. I am the guard. That is not... I did not consider this. He is Kwaru. Huh. I will answer.
Ah, this thing is in the way.
Just remember, if you die horribly,
Oh, it's quill leaves. Awesome. So now we only need palm slats. Can make another withdraw scroll. The ward get replaced with the summons for the druids. So, how is the ward Like, do enemies actually attack the wards because you get like debuffs if the wards get killed? Unit 511 knows her stuff. Yeah, they really do. Like, whenever I'm about to miss something, which is really cool. Yeah, not having both at the same time is a major letdown. But yeah, I was kind of interested in the Barbarian, because as I said, the Druid looked to me a little questionable because of the Vessel's damage. But yeah, I don't know if the enemies actually focus the wards or not.
Alright, I'll go take a look.
That could be what makes it slightly bad. Yeah, the Fear Ward, that's what I thought as well. I thought it's definitely the best one. Okay, let's leave on foot before we go to Gorachi Street, because then we will happen to go to Gorachi Street from the south. Also gone through Port Mile a lot. I really wish you could skip Port Mile. I really wish. I hate that you have to do all these steps again and again and again until you puke just to test characters. Like, once you're out in the open world, it's fine. But this gets kind of old, but I haven't played in like half a year, so it's okay.
I'll find a safe path.
Also, sneaking on water is actually the same speed as running on water. Or maybe even slower. Running is maybe even slower.
Alright.
Yeah, running is actually slower.
To get this done. Tell Xavier.
Solo them. No thank you.
Absolutely.
They just died because I look so terrifying.
Hey, look at this.
The necklace is pretty shitty for a no rest run, but right now we might as well use it. Alright. So we can go back to prison, can get the loot that we missed. It was good before the nerf. I don't remember. Wasn't it once per rest as well? Before the nerf?
Keeping out of trouble. A little jest. What is it? Health easy. Well, here you are.
It triggered in every fight, really? I don't even remember that, but I think I used it too on my Chanter Paladin. Chanter... What was a Chanter Fighter? But I wasn't doing no rest runs. Also had better stats. Yeah, I think it healed for like 75%. That's what I remember, and now it heals for 25. Oh no. Minus 25 taken, and it was minus 75 before, I guess. Something like that. I feel like it had more healing before.
Oh, yes, this one.
But yeah, I don't really remember it. Can you believe that this is version 4.0? I think the last time I played was like version 1.4 or something. Oh, also we should open this thing. Because we're assholes.
Most days I'd fire up the kettle for you. A surprise. Now, perhaps my tongue was loosened by drink. He does not deserve that. I refer. She cheated me. Are we?
Wait, didn't I just open it? Oh, I have to discard it first, I guess.
Most days I'd fire up and the coin purse Mokeo stole? Did you? What is this? Some manner of jest?
I guess we can just go as like shady. Doesn't matter. You asked for coin purse, there it is. Hey Thurston, what is this? My eyes gaze upon. Your eyes gaze upon the Blood Mage. Which hopefully will be pretty fun to play. It's Worston. Oh, it did give you armor before, okay. It's so innocent. So completely innocent. Alright. Let's ignore the druid because the druid sucks. For us. Oh! I didn't have enough mechanics. Shit. I've never had not enough mechanics for this. Oh shit. Oh shit. This might be bad. I have to find a better place for Shellfog. I think. Maybe it's fine. Okay. It take a lot of damage. Oh, also I didn't realize Shellfog has recovery. I shouldn't have cast that first. That was bad. Okay. Now that we cast it already, you might as well cast this too. Yeah, we're gonna survive. We're fine. Shouldn't really start out with like recovery spells, but whatever. Let's get the staff. Yeah, still dead. Holy shit. I haven't done this fight in forever. Okay, we're still alive. We wanna kill... Doesn't really matter who we kill. Why is this not this? Okay, now we have armor. I think we just want to heal again. Oh, this heals too, I forgot.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I think we're pretty good here. Not really doing too badly. Oh, the Shellfog ran out though. But they got combusted pretty well. Might still die. Maybe not. Yeah, they're not blinded anymore. We might die now. Why staff, lay on hands? Because staff doesn't have recovery and lay on hands has recovery. So if I cast the staff, I can just cast lay on hand right after it. If I cast lay on hands, I get recovery and need forever to cast the staff. That's why. Okay. I think we should maybe buff against this guy. But I don't know if we need to. Like, we can't really hit him very well without marking him. But if we buff, we lose HP. But we also lost our staff, so we kind of need that. Also, we could chill fuck him again, which is probably even better. Yeah, I think it's better. It lowers his defenses and his accuracy. I could just heal. Heal and then do this. Get a staff. Destroy him. If we can even hit him. He's so tanky. How is he so tanky? Wow, okay. Yeah, that mage doesn't have empower. Oh, the modal, of course. I forgot the modal. I'm an asshole. Yeah, the modal would have made such a giant difference in that fight. Alright, I shouldn't start with Shellfuck this time. I should start with Staff. And then... Wait, why is this messed up now? I hate when that happens. Oh shit, these guys are fragging. They're frag-a-looking. Bust them. Maybe I should even use Lay on Hands here. I don't get enough of these, but I don't really need them against the small goblins. Or Zoribs, I guess. I just need it against him, honestly. So yeah, let's just heal.
I'm not having much luck.
Just heal, then we hit him with this. Maybe we should even ignore this, guys. He might just die to Shellfuck, honestly.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Is he already... He already got fucked up. Okay. We just hit him once, and he died. Alright. I can dig that. What? I expected everything, but not that. Yeah, it is a very good modal. The Drain spell. Yeah, but the Drain spell is probably not as good as Combusting Wounds in this particular situation, because it's just single target. I don't know. Let's cast Compass. Then we mark him again. Mark him, kill him. And let's just fucking heal. There we go. Do I have staff? I don't have staff. Oops. I forgot about it. He's marked, right? Yeah. I think maybe I just want to do another Shellfuck here. Do this immediately, and then Shellfuck. Because combusting wounds is gone, but he's gone too, I think. No, he's not. That's not good. Now he's gone. Okay, cool. Should be good.
I'm not having much luck. Oh wow, that must have hurt.
Okay.
Got your back.
Should be good. But Shellfox stopped working again. I could just waste the potion, I guess. We have no staff left.
Are you ready?
We're at level 2, so I guess we can't Shellfuck. Do this. This isn't really good. Without Shellfuck. But this might have been a bad idea. Yeah, it was. Fucking goblins. I hate you. Don't fight them? The problem is I don't have the mechanics to not fight them. I guess I could try to use Thieves' Putty before I get here, but it's kind of hard to do. Yeah, these goblins are supposed to be easy. But they're not. At least not for me. Look at that damage. A fraggler, daggler, doogling. Okay, cast this.
I'm not having much luck.
Kill him. We do have staff, right? We do. I think I just need to keep on top with my HP. Oh, we should be fine. But wow, these guys are just insane. I hate them. And this doesn't really work without level 1. Tyranny sweeping staff cheese. No, you don't have that. Oh, I forgot the fucking modal again. I'm so stupid. Also, I probably should just recast armor instead of healing. Recast armor and then we need Shellfog. Let's heal first. Then cast Shellfog. And then cast Combusting. I mean, we might have to heal again. Try to binding web them. I think, hopefully, we're good now. Hopefully. We don't have the staff anymore, though. Maybe it's enough. They are pretty low, but I don't have healing potions. Okay, it's only one left. I think we got this.
Let's try that again. Not quite yet.
There we go. Yeah, C40 is just a little bit hard to use because you have to be like on a map to use it, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Might be possible to use it. Yeah, that was close. View lad indeed. And we blew all our healing potions. We don't need any anymore, so that's cool, I guess. Because we have the withdrawal scroll. We might end up being able to... Oops. Craft a second withdrawal scroll. Because there should be palm slots on the way. Kobold's death in 4000 FPS. Yeah, it's a new feature that they like scroll in on the death. I find it's a pretty cool feature. It's pretty not necessary, but it's also kind of cool. The slow-mo kill cam, yeah. It's a new feature. One of the ingredients is random drop. Yeah, I have the random drop ingredient already though. You get it off the bats. Like palm slats is not random drop. I might have missed that I needed to buy it in PotD. That's the thing. That might have happened. But I feel like there should be palm slots. Slats. Whatever they're called. And we're gonna level up. Nice. Yeah, it should be possible to craft it before dig site. I think I just missed to buy the one ingredient. Because I do have the random drop one. Should we get like 1 mechanics? We need 5 stealths though. That's the problem. It's annoying not having mechanics, but we need the stealths for dig side. Should we just get corrosive siphon? I don't know. Let's just get it. Must have. Okay. Let's get it. Yeah, it's annoying that it's on the same level. But on the other hand, we have the Blood Mage passive. So maybe we can use like... We use Siphon. And then we immediately use this. So that we get healed up from it. Vital Essence is good if you're like nature godlike, but I'm not nature godlike. I don't really get anything from Vital Essence. Yeah, there's no palm slots here, I think. Probably should have bought that in town. Because it's definitely not the random drop. The random drop is the fangs. Longer durations, extra HP and bigger circles. I guess, but I have maxed int already. It is 5 int. It's 5 int and 5 con.
Just remember, die horribly, I can always revive you.
I really could use some palm slats.
Wait here, I'll go on ahead.
Maybe 1 withdrawal scroll is enough though. I think if you sneak back, they have like a different positioning and you don't need another withdrawal. HP per large, yes, but if you waste time casting it and you get hit like for the same amount of HP than you got from it, I don't know if it's worth it. You know? Oh, we got some fruit there. That's quite cool, I guess. Why is that flapping sound? Is that the drake that makes that sound? That's the drake, right?
That's a great idea.
It's on all maps with drakes, right? The skeleton archer and mage, I'm not gonna fight them. I mean, this fight is kind of okay if you split them up. But I never really fight them, honestly. I just get the trap XP. And... oh, I can't get it. Okay, never mind then. And get the archers. The gloves. I don't really care about the fight at all. The XP is so low. Can I even get there though? Is the question. I guess I have to go the other way. Yeah, they're definitely hard. I've killed them with my monk. With my monk, monk pala. I think the fight is easier if you want to do the fight. If you go in here, you can like split them up and it's easier to get to the caster. And to the archers. If I remember correctly. Also, I don't really need to get the braces right now. But why I want to get them is for this fight over here. To get the key or whatever you get there. The amulet. I don't even know. Get the item that works as a key. But yeah, I should have done this first. This is a bit of a waste of time. Sorry about that. Yeah, you can come back later, but it's +3 accuracy and it will help with that other fight. Or you might even come back for the other fight. Yeah, I guess I could do that. That's true. Okay, I can't get any of these. Can I even get to the item? I guess. But this doesn't look very confidence inspiring.
That's a great idea.
I guess it works. Kind of. Hopefully. Help me. Don't see me. Thank you. I use faster and sneaking when you have this on. I don't know. I don't think. This is just in combat, right? I don't know if it is, honestly. Is stride a combat feature? Oh shit. That was almost bad. If you have stats lower, you need to time this. Yeah, usually I get rid of the traps. So that's why it was super weird.
I'll go on ahead.
I don't think I've ever had one mechanics here before. So I just get caught off by mechanic checks I can't do. Okay, so most of these people are ranged, so I think the modal is not good in here. Like the beetles are not ranged, but the imps are ranged. Are the beetles ranged as well? No, the beetles are melee, right? Also, do we have any good consumables? We could use this. Probably a good idea. There's no other fights we need to do. I mean, we don't even need to do this one. Also, we want to equip our new braces, of course. You can try to sneak for it. Isn't one of the imps dropping it? Is it in a chest?
I didn't even need to take my gauntlets off.
Oh, I guess it's in a chest. No, but we got a healing potion, which is good. Maybe it's in the other thing. It's on the table. Oh, okay. That might be complicated. Let's see. This isn't too bad, actually. I think. I don't think both of the beetles will be here quick enough. Let's just get staff and shellfog. I don't know. Is shellfog good here? I don't know. I guess it is. Oh, there's so many beetles. I didn't know there was 3 beetles. That's the problem. Oh, and I can't hit all of them. Okay. We still have a level 1, but we need staff. Unfortunately. Okay, you're marked. How does my armor look? I need armor again. Let's cast it on one of these guys, actually.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Armor is gone again. Okay. Need to go to a corner. I don't know. Let's see. These guys have... Why is this guy 50 deflection and this guy is 60? Oh, he's still chill fogged. Okay. We can heal, so I think I'm gonna get my spells back. Oh shit, I missed the heal take. That was bad. I didn't pause quick enough, or I think I unpaused or something like that. That was really bad. That was beyond bad. Okay. Let's do it like this. I'm gonna stand here. So these guys are gonna come here. There we go. Oh, my staff is gone. Fuck. What are you doing? Oh, this guy teleported away. Okay. Fuck. We need a staff. This is so random. Sometimes it restores a level 4 spell. Level 1 spell, and sometimes it restores a level 2 spell. Oh, I just healed. Holy shit. I don't even know why. Also, this just didn't take any HP. I used Blood Sacrifice and it didn't do anything except give me the spell back. Wow. That was weird. I take it. You're gone. You're gone. You will be gone. Let me read chat real quick. Get them all in the fog as the ranged have tendency to stay far behind. Yeah, this time because I was like round the corners, they had to get closer. Vic is going to very easily get further than me on a harder difficulty. Oh, the thing is, Kaiser, I used to do Iron Man runs on this game. And my best Iron Man actually beat the Beast of Winter DLC and was level 20. And basically, I'm not playing Iron Man right now, so with reloads I can do whatever I want. Like sometimes I have to reload, but I know how to level with a lot less risk than somebody that doesn't know the game yet. I know where to go and get XP for free. But my first playthrough was pretty crazy too. The accuracy is because I have a summoned weapon. Like summoned weapons scale with your level. So right now we get +4 because the weapon counts as a fine weapon. Right, and also have the gauntlets of accuracy, of course. So yeah. Once you reach level 5 or level 6, I'm not quite sure. But at some point you get the fine and then you get +4 to your accuracy from the staff. Even though you don't have a fine weapon yet. Okay, so there's a medallion. Of course, by casting spells I have a little bit less accuracy, but these are... I have 51 actually, interestingly enough. The thing is, this is damage over time. So accuracy is not as important because it ticks and it keeps trying to hit. And if you have a lot of enemies affected by it. And also, combusting wounds doesn't actually need accuracy, even though it says it does. But I'm pretty sure this is automatic. I might be wrong though. I thought when they're damaged this is automatic. But it does show accuracy roll here. Which is weird. But I guess I just am wrong about that. Because fortitude is a pretty bad thing to target, because most enemies have pretty high fortitude. So that might be less good late game. I mean, it still stays a tick. So as I said before, accuracy doesn't matter as much on a dot because it keeps trying to reapply. So it's not the same as if you're trying to hit with a weapon. Unless you have like insane attack speed.
With pleasure.
Alright, from now on we don't really need to fight. There's like a single enemy we need to fight. But I might be greedy and try to save my withdraw scroll because I'm not playing no reload, so I can reload. Let's see. I might get greedy, I might not get greedy.
Just remember, die horribly, I can always revive you.
The debuff does not need accuracy, I know. I think it automatically applies, like the flanked. And yeah, the flanked definitely automatically applies, and yeah, because it applies to the blinded. Yeah, I don't think the blinded needs accuracy. Also, I just realized something. I should not have gone Paladin. Do you know which other class I was looking at? The new fighter subclass. But the only reason why I didn't go it is because all enemies need to be flanked and you get the brilliant inspiration actually. But I didn't realize you can use chill fog to flank people. I was more thinking around the line of Cypher with like, what's it called? But I didn't think about Shellfork. So I probably should do a fighter blood wizard, like the new fighter subclass. Because you get brilliant at level 1. You get brilliant at level 1, boys. At level 1. You get brilliant. That got removed from chanter, that you got at level 19. It was too OP for level 19. Right. And now, you get it at level 1 on a fucking fighter. My first character was a chanter fighter. And it was OP because you could smash charge all the time. Because of the brilliant inspiration. But now you get it at level 1 on a wizard. That means your spells will keep refilling. And you're a blood mage, so you can also refill your spells with this. Okay. I should have totally done that. But the main reason why I didn't do it is because I was more thinking of summons. And I was like, I can't flank all enemies with summons, obviously. Because I can only flank one person. But with Shellfork you can just flank all of them. I should probably actually restart. I should probably actually do that. And Fighter has so much regen at the start. It's so much better for the starting areas than Paladin. That's so insane. Don't spot me, don't spot me, don't spot me. Thank you. Easy.
With pleasure.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to restart. I'm not sure. I kind of want to. I don't want this guy to attack me when I'm still so close to these people. But I might have no choice. Why do these guys look behind them instead of in front of them? Dual run? No. I've never done anything but solo on Deadfire. I think Deadfire is too easy for duo. These guys are probably immune to Shellfork, right? No, they're only... Oh yeah, they are immune to it. Right. No, they're not. What the fuck? They're just immune to the cold damage. Alright. No, they're not even immune to the damage. They're not even immune to the cold damage. Oh, also I don't have staff. I like the kill cam. Yeah, that setup is gonna be amazing. Like, brilliant inspiration. I will hardly even need to use this. But having both is pretty good, of course.
Here, I'll go on ahead.
Don't think you can do Mega Boss solo? You totally can. If you have something like Paladin or Nalpachka Monk or Chanter in your multi-class, if you have something with good regen, you can do the Mega Bosses, but it takes like 50 minutes to kill them. I can show you some, I could link you some videos on YouTube where somebody does like Pala Chanter solo against Mega Boss, but the Ooze takes 55 minutes and the Spider takes like 45 minutes. What are you waiting for? The thing is, I just got here, now restarting. You know what I mean? I kind of at least want to get through this area real quick and then maybe restart. So I can save this guy and just in case I want to use him at a later point. You know what I mean? I don't think I even need Withdraw here. Maybe I do. I mean, I could use Cracker, I guess. What if I Cracker like here? Nah. I will need Withdraw. Oh no. Yes? No? Yes? No? I should have used this instead, the blue one. Might just need restore. Let's see. Maybe not all of them. Yeah, I wasn't patient there. I wasn't patient at all. Yeah, one of them returned. We don't need the restore scroll at all. It's just one of them. Make peace with your god. Oh shit, they hit hard. Holy damage. And they have a lot of defense. I think we don't need to use this. We can just heal. We should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. I didn't have a kill cam there because he hit me at the same time. Oh, also combat didn't end. Why the fuck does combat not end? There's nobody here. This is a typical bug here in this ruin. Try going northeast. I don't think it has to do with my position. I think I could go like close to them and it would still end at some point. Yeah, I can see why it would work, but this guy came after me. Let's heal. And then we use this. And like Shellfog again. Oh, we don't have Shellfog. Do I have healing potions? I do. Also I have the withdrawal scroll. I don't really need to do this. I could use Siphon and then this. Use Siphon. Use this. And then we have to use it again. And then I guess we do this. Use Shellfog. Ow! Okay, we heal, I guess. Then we use Shellfog. 3 skulls, yeah. The 3 skulls are kind of... what's the word? Intimidating. Can it not be blinded? It says blinded and flanked. As far as I can see. I don't have a staff. I need to do this again. Okay, I guess we get the Siphon again. We can't heal. I think I just say fuck this. How low is it? It's not low at all. I wish I'd heal more of the Siphons. I do a lot of damage to it, even without the staff. Maybe I just heal with this.
Are you ready?
I really wish it wouldn't keep giving me level 2 spells. I really wish. Okay, finally we got a staff. Oh, the modal... oh no, it's not melee. The modal doesn't do anything. It's ranged. I mean, maybe it's melee now, though. Because... no, it's not engaged to me. It's not melee. This is gonna be kind of close. It does a lot of damage. I could use this. Maybe that would help. This is gonna be really close. Not if I get unlucky. And I lost my staff. Okay. Screw this, I'm not gonna reload. Used a little bit too many consumables there, but better this than reloading. I don't think there's the reputation check here, so I'm just gonna mash one. Pretty sure that's what I did in my Iron Man runs. Sneaking back is a lot easier. And we killed one of the anomalies anyway. Let's quick save, just in case. Okay, that didn't work. Let's turn on this. Should be able to just outrun them. Yeah. Bye-bye. Oh shit, these guys though. No, I got too close to these guys down here. I guess we kill the imp quickly, then take care of them. 55 should be okay. Don't need siphon. Oh, I didn't realize there was a worm back here. That's kind of unfortunate.
I'm not having much luck.
I definitely misplaced the combusting wounds. The imp teleported away. I don't want to run through my chill fog. He died anyway. The staff is still good. And these guys are immune to flanked and blinded. I have a bit of healing left. It's probably best if I run for that guy. Like run around here. Oh shit, I double disengaged. That was not my intention. Got a staff back. I don't think I need chill fog here. Oh yeah, now I need the modal. Also remember not to become aggressive or cruel. Yeah. I mean, I can't get aggressive anyway because I'm a... what's it called? Goldpact? But yeah, I have to be careful with cruel. For the mushroom. I'm in a pretty bad spot here. Honestly. I did quick save though. It's okay. Let's just sneak back a little bit more patiently. Have you ever considered playing Tower of Time? I haven't heard of that game. Oh shit. I was daydreaming. Yeah, this should be much better. They're going over there. There we go. Made it.
Right, I'm off.
And still grab the items over here.
That's a great idea.
Alright. So what do you guys say? Restart as the new fighter subclass?
Wait here. I'll go on ahead.
After we got this guy through the tutorial. Because I kind of think now that the whole Chilfog flanked equation is in there, we really should play the new fighter subclass. Because having Brilliant with Mage, I remember it from back when Chanter has Brilliant. My second character was Chanter Mage.
Wait here.
And it was just insane. I had all spells on autocast. I had a fully AI organized character just because I always had spells. Like I spammed the level 4 missiles, the AoE missiles. They just kept shooting like a shotgun. And now the cool thing is we get to combine Fighter and Mage. For Fighter, the Brilliant Inspiration is also amazing because the Fighter is super resource heavy. You get to charge around, you get to use like your accuracy buff and your... What's the other one? The...
I'm here for you. Please don't call me Clanky.
The defenses buff. The healing, you get to cast the one ability that basically makes you immortal. The healing over time one. Yeah, so Brilliant is great for any of these classes, and now we get to combine them. The one thing that's gonna take a little bit to get guaranteed is you don't want to be flanked with your character. Like, all enemies have to be flanked and you don't want to be flanked. So that means you need to go to the one island where the one horror bonus is that you can't get engaged by lower level enemies. And then later on in the game there's a weapon that makes you immune to flanked. And yeah, before you have those, you kind of have to be careful to not get flanked. But that's what corners are for mostly. There will be a couple of fights where it will not work, I think. But it should be pretty good. I mean, I could just keep playing this character. I don't mind either way.
What can I do for you? At last, Belfetto. You did. That is, you say this is all the work of the Titan? No. That much has meh. The Queen knows and for head down, bump, summit.
Earlier you will restart, less part of the game you have to repeat. Yeah, if I restart, I will not like keep playing with this guy. I will just restart now.
Good, you are here.
It's just I'm not gonna delete this guy. I'm still gonna keep this as a save. If I wanna keep playing this character at a later point. Alright, I'll be right back. I need the bathroom. Alright, I'm back.
We should address the matter of it's sad.
Alright, let's save and restart. The main thing I'm afraid of is either fights where there's so many ranged enemies in weird directions that you can't hit them all with shield fog, because you have to flank all enemies for this to work. A Cypher would be better. Like for Cypher it's much easier to flank all enemies because their AoE is bigger. But the problem with the Cypher is the Cypher doesn't really get anything from Brilliant Inspiration. The Fighter would still get something of it. But yeah, the Cypher doesn't really. So I feel like Wizard is a lot better. It's just that the AoE is a lot smaller of Shield Fog. But I guess we have to work with corners. Corners are always good to get like ranged characters close to you, because they have to run at least to the corner. The 30-point blessing gives you a mythic Adra Stone, and you can upgrade a weapon or a armor to mythic, which is basically higher than legendary. And you get that stone at level 1. You get that at character creation, so whenever you find a weapon or an armor that you want to upgrade, you can just do it immediately. If you have the gold, I don't know how expensive it actually is. I haven't ever got that blessing before. It's new. Back when I played it didn't exist. This is, by the way, my ultimate chanter from PoE 1.
Everything appeared to be good. The dwarf the gods offer. Tell me, did you dish? You had the you I there good. If when you can.
Yeah, let's go with Pale Elf again. Just because. Just because we're filthy role players. So yeah, this is the fighter class, the Tactician. So first of all, you restore discipline when you interrupt somebody, which is already kind of cool. But then this is the thing I was talking about. While all enemies are flanked and no allies are flanked, gain the Brilliant inspiration. Oops. And of course, Brilliant periodically regain class resources. But yeah, the downside is early game, when you still can get flanked. While flanked, you also become shaken and confused. So we have to rush to the island where you get like the whore that makes you immune to engagement by lower level enemies. And then, of course, to ensure yourself against higher level enemies, you have to get the weapon that makes you immune to flanked. I don't even know which weapon that is, so I'll have to look it up. But I've had it in all of my playthroughs, so it should be pretty easy to get. And yeah, we're still gonna go with the wizard Blood Mage. I feel like Blood Mage is a little bit less needed with this combo, but it might be useful sometimes. And this time we're gonna start out with Shilfog, of course. We're still gonna get the staff. And I pretty much always use the setup, and some people might argue that that's bad, but I feel like the characters are so streamlined in Deadfire, they're so different compared to PoE1. Everyone starts with the same accuracy, and if you multi-class, everyone starts with a pretty similar HP. Of course, if you single class, you have less HP with like wizards and stuff. But yeah, if you multi-class, the HP doesn't differ that much. If you would like multi-class 2 casters, like a wizard and a druid, then you would be pretty low HP. And if you multi-class 2 fighter classes, like barbarian and fighter, you would have much higher HP. But usually you class like 1 caster and 1 fighter class. So that doesn't really do a lot. I guess we start with like sabers, because we're not gonna have the staff. There's sadly not many pale elf portraits, so we're just gonna go with this one. Of course, the hair needs to be pink, and the eyes need to be pink, because I say so. And this is the best voice, in my opinion.
Go forth now, Watcher, is my find it. A chunk.
The dwarf.
Always remember to scroll out when you do this part, because you can click like up here very early if you scrolled out. Don't need to click as much as if you didn't scroll out. Just starting my own game at this moment. Good luck. Thank you. Good luck to you too, good sir.
The return to the voice.
How are you feeling? You should prepare for battle, my lady.
As a part where you chose a class. So I just restarted. I had a Blood Mage and a Paladin. But then I realized that Tactician, the brilliant thing, works with Shellfog. So when all enemies are flanked and no allies are flanked, you gain brilliant, so you can recover resources. So that's why I went with Wizard Fighter now, Blood Mage Tactician. So we have 2 of the new subclasses, which should work relatively well together. I don't know if Blood Mage is really necessary for this combo, but we'll see. Probably actually want to go fast runner, because we don't have the aura that the Paladin has. And then we're gonna go for the staff. Then of course stances. What about Arcane Archer? You know anything about that one? And as a hybrid, what would you go for? I did look at the Arcane Archer briefly. I'd probably actually also go for a wizard, but I don't know if that's best. But I think it would be a pretty cool combination. The worst thing about the Arcane Archer is that the combination of your skill shot, your Arcane Archer ability, you need bond for it. I think you need like, I don't know if you need 1 or if you need 2 bond. If you need 1 bond, I guess it's okay and you can use it quite a lot per fight. But if it costs 2 bond, then it's already pretty resource hungry, so maybe also combine that with the fighter. But I don't know if you can flank them with a ranger. Like, yes, you can flank one person with your pet, but you can't flank all of them, so I don't know. Yeah, the imbue spell that pulls together is really nice, but I think it costs like a lot of bond, if I'm not mistaken. I think it costs like 3 or 4 bond, so you lose your resources pretty quickly. 3 bonds, yeah. It's a pretty resource-hungry class, so I don't know what to say about that. I always liked the Ghost Ranger. I don't know what he's called exactly, the one with the ghost pad. I don't know about Arcane Archer. I haven't tried it, so I can't really say. I just looked at it, that's it. Yeah, a support class would be good. Or, if you went Cypher, that could help, because you can charm enemies. Either Ghost Heart Cypher, or maybe even Arcane Archer Cypher. Like, you use your bond at the start of the fight, and then you have gained a lot of focus, and you use your focus, maybe? That could also work. Ghost Heart Cypher was always an amazing combination, because you can raise your pet and you have charm. That was always very strong, but it could work for Arcane Archer as well. Okay, so Virgilius said either Siphon or Shellfog. We already have Shellfog. I already picked that. I did, right? Yeah, I already have. I kind of want combusting wounds, though. It works so well with Shellfog. Let's take Siphon later. Then I guess we go like Arquebus. Arcane Archer I want to try. To pull all together, then have something that nuke it all maybe. Or Charm AoE. Yeah! That is true. Yeah, totally go for Cypher and Arcane Archer and Charm AoE. That's amazing.
I'll be give her up easy.
Totally do that.
See you get a swift death. It'll be bloody and agonizing, sure. Listen, I'm off to play.
That is very true. That would work amazingly well. Yeah, that should be very cool. Alright, I can't really do the whole thing here. The whole Shellfog thing, because there's enemies up here. So this shouldn't count. If I flank all these guys, these still are not flanked. We could just try it, I guess. But yeah, it shouldn't work.
Defend the ship!
Oh, yeah, it doesn't look like it does. Also, I should have popped this before I cast the Shellfog. That was a bad idea. Also, I totally should dual wield as a fighter. I mean, they did nerf full attacks, so... Cleaving stance... Warrior stance... I think we actually start with warrior stance. Get a little bit of accuracy. Oh wait, what did we get here? Oh no, nothing. Yeah, it doesn't work when these guys aren't flanked. That's unfortunate. I have so much healing from Fighter though. Fighter and Blood Mage is gonna work so well. Okay, now we can get the passive. If we flank these guys, when he's killed, we could get it for like a second. Just to show it off. If they don't die too quickly. Okay, now they're all flanked. But we have Tactical Dilemma for some reason. Did I just flank myself? Oh, I flanked myself. Oops. I hit myself with a Shellfog. Let's get out of here. I can't. That's annoying. Okay, that was a bad Shellfog. Whatever. I can't even attack these guys. There's no way to move. But once we're solo, it's easier. Like, once these guys aren't in the way, should be pretty easy to apply to all enemies. And not hit ourselves with it. This actually almost seems like this is harder to pull off with a party. At least you have a lot of micromanaging to do if you try to do this with a party. Unless you're like all wizards and they all cast Chill Fog, then it's probably pretty easy. And pretty cheesy. Also not forget to pop this. In PoE 1, all chanters was the cheesiest party, but in this game it might actually be all wizards. Yeah, all wizards.
Help! Somebody!
But probably not blood wizards. If you have like a lot of wizards, it's probably better to have something that can empower so you can use all the missile spells like crazy. It might even be better for solo. I'm just going Blood Mage because it's new. And I want to play as a new class. I don't think I have enough athletics. I have 3 though, okay. Easy, okay.
You're looking... I was a stuff. Everything we've been through and I'm near quite.
I guess Fighter gets athletics as a class skill. Yeah, trying something new is fun. I keep forgetting to pop my discipline first. But it's okay. Okay, so now we should have this. Yes! See, now we have Brilliant Tactician. So now we could just spam our spells. Yeah, we had a level 2 back again. So now Corrosive Siphon would be good, so we're definitely gonna pick it up next. This is very easy, of course, because it's just one enemy. It's gonna get harder to do this in certain fights. No, I haven't tried the DLC for Pathfinder yet. I haven't played Pathfinder since I finished my sorcerer. This is pretty crazy, I have to say. Like, the only thing that holds this class back is really big fights with archers. But as long as we have corners to close the archers, to get the archers close, it should be easy enough. Yeah, this seems really powerful. If we can keep this up in all the important fights, like we can skip fights where it doesn't seem possible that we don't need to do, because that's what I do anyway. Like, I only do fights that are actually gonna lead us to big XP. But as long as we can avoid fights where it might not be possible to hit all of them with the Shellfog, because it isn't a giant AoE, we should be fine. And of course we never are allowed to get flanked, so that's also important. Getting flanked is really bad with this characters, but as I said, there is a weapon that makes you immune to flanked. So once we get that, we should be very fine. Guess we'll do this real quick. And we're brilliant again. Right now I don't really have spells that I can cast once I have brilliant. I definitely need like Siphon and some damage, but I could cast like this, I guess. I don't know if it has more damage than the staff though. You got a skill to change the range of spells. There might be a passive that you can get on the wizard tree a little bit later. So yeah, I don't know if range increases the AoE though. Does it?
Wait here. I'll go on ahead.
I don't know if there's one for AoE. I'm not too sure. There's items that increase your AoE and intellect, of course. I'm not too sure if there's an ability. Maybe.
That's a great idea.
Okay. This might be hard to get because one of them is ranged. I don't know which one. Oh, I guess the ranged is already here. Looks like it. Okay, that was much easier than expected. Spell shaping is a wizard passive. Okay, nice. That is awesome. Oh, they're all dead already. This is really good.
I'll go on ahead.
This is really good. Let's hit this guy with this. So we get them all in line. Yeah, now they're all nice and close together. We definitely need more spells for this. So we can actually spam spells.
Something's protecting it.
We're not regenning right now though, which is weird. I guess I flanked myself again? I didn't. I didn't flank myself, but even though these guys are ranged, they flanked me, which is interesting. That is very interesting. Yeah, right now it's pretty strong. It could be much stronger if I actually had spells to cast. I don't know how these guys are flanking me. That is kind of bullshit. Like, they're all ranged characters, but they flank me. But yeah, now I have Brilliant, so I guess I was just standing too close to them or something. Yeah, now they're not flanking me. Now I have Brilliant again. But yeah, we don't really have spells to cast, because I don't think this is better than this. Oh, I have the Slam. I should actually use the Slam. The Slam is really good in this situation.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah. Just use this. Look at the speed we get our spells back. Oops.
I don't think that's gonna work.
It's crazy. I've never seen something like this on level 1. This was OP on the chanter when you got it at level 19. But at level 1 it's just stupid. It's insane. This build... I mean, you can't even call this a build because you get this at level 1. You just need to pick a fighter together with something that can mass flank. Like, it would be better with a Cypher because the Cypher's flank thing is bigger. But the Cypher doesn't really use resources, so it would be really bad with the Cypher. I mean, the fighter would still benefit from it. I'm not even using the fighter abilities right now. I'm too focused on using my spells. Because this is so insane. I'm not used to having Brilliant at level 1. I'm not even used to having Brilliant at all anymore. Because it was my first character ever that had Brilliant. And my second one, I guess. I think I need to use the AI. That would be much better. Like, if I don't use the AI, I'm just not gonna use my abilities well. We don't have fighter behavior right now, which is weird. What's our class called? Battle Mage. Which is definitely weird because we had Wizard Fighter before. Yeah, we don't have Battle Mage for some reason. So I guess we do one. And we don't want Blood Sacrifice. We mainly want to always refresh Discipline Barrage. Like when we have... What is it? 1 discipline? I guess you can't do it for 1, you have to do it for 2. Which is kind of annoying. But I don't think it works with 1. As far as we can see. I mean, much better probably would be when we don't have a perception inspiration. Has inspiration, perception, not. That's better. And then the spells, I guess. Targeted enemy. Honestly, I think I actually rather want to do this with Shellfork and... What's the other one called? Combusting Wounds. And then I just cast Arcane Assault myself, I think. So greatest number of enemies, Shellfork. This might not work though, auto-casting this. Yeah, that's not a good idea, I think. Let's auto-cast this. Let's see how it works if it actually hits all enemies. If it does, Shellfork might be good. I don't know. I don't know about this because this can hurt self if I hit myself with it. And I don't know if the AI casts this in the right way. Let's just go with staff if we don't have staff. I don't know if you can do that though. I guess we go as if we have 2 resources. That should be okay. Or we just put it on cooldown. Where's the wizard resources? There's no wizard resources in this list. I guess they don't know how to do the caster resources. I guess we just do cooldown. It's like 40 seconds, I think. Let's check. Alright. Yeah, it's 40 seconds. Let's try this out. Only auto-cast 2 spells. And we cast the AoEs ourselves because it should be safer to do that. I think. Also, how do our actual stats look like? 3 mechanics, that's crazy. Why did Hylia's bounty not count towards our mechanics before? This is super weird. Did we lose Hylia's bounty through something stupid? Why did I have all ones with my previous character? I did rest with Hylia's bounty. I don't know how I lost that.
Damn. Well, and trying to find. Well.
With pleasure.
The only way I could have lost it by searching the locations, like searching the ruins, but that was a bug that's supposed to be fixed like ages ago.
Let's just back and I'll head that.
Unless they messed it up.
That's a great idea.
And it's bugged again. It's very easy to test that.
I'll find a safe.
These guys are all melee. This is gonna be pretty easy as long as we don't get flanked. I guess not getting flanked is the biggest issue in this fight. Okay, let's see how the AI works. It doesn't work at all! Awesome! Did I not? Oh. My fault. Okay, now it works. Let's wait for the shell fog. Till they're all here. Oh, I don't have shell fog right now. I have to wait. Oh, that was bad. Okay. I guess I use this. That's really good. I guess that we have the Blood Mage, that if I mess up like that, I spend my level 1 spells, then I can just use that to get them back. Because shell fog is vital for us now. Right, so now we have Brilliant. We should have Brilliant. Unless one of them is immune. That can always happen, that one of them is immune. But yeah. No, we don't have Brilliant. Are these guys immune? Nope. 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 Am I flanked? I'm not flanked. Why don't I have Brilliant? Okay, that goes. Right. Hey, Tsai, what's up? Alright, what can we cast as level 2 spell for damage? Oh, we didn't cast this yet? We did. I could cast this.
I'm not having much luck.
Is this staff even gone? It's not gone yet. I just recast my shell fog, thank you very much.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Now we can recast stuff.
I don't think that's gonna work.
He's trying to cast it twice, so. Brilliant to good. It keeps restoring my level 1 spells. I need to not cast my AI stuff myself. That's a big mistake.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah, right now this is slaughter. This might actually work with the Drake fight. It might. It might actually work with the Drake fight, but we don't have a pet and we don't have charm. So I feel like it shouldn't. Also, did we get fangs? I don't think we got fangs. We're not gonna get lucky with that scroll again. Yeah. Oh wait. We got 4 fangs? Are you kidding me? Alright. I could use a shield, honestly, with this build. I'm casting so much. I think shield and weapon and shield style will be pretty good for this. Maybe even get the small shield modal. Because dual wield got nerfed. At least for full attacks. I don't know if it got nerfed in general. Is this any good? 2 pen. 2 pen isn't too bad. But recovery is bad if we cast spells. So yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, there's palm slats. How did I not get those palm slats last time around? Maybe they're random. Now we only need this, but this grows in the village. Where Mokeha, or whatever she's called, is.
Fight on our hands.
Let's see if the skeletons do the weird stuff again. Where they like run up into melee range. Oh shit, he got one shot by that. There comes the skeletons. No! I just ran into it myself. Oh, that is the ranged one though. That one needs to die. Yeah, now I flanked myself. That's not good. Why does it try to cast Disciplined Barrage again? I clicked or not? This is a perception inspiration, right? I don't know why it's trying to cast that again. I always have trouble with these AI things. Has inspiration, perception, aware, which is exactly this. Not. Why are you trying to cast it? Do I need to put a cooldown on it? Does this not work currently? What's the cooldown? 15 seconds? I'm not failing at logic. The game is failing at logic.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Why are you running at him? Stay here. Where's the fucking Rodgast? I need him to be flanked. Or I don't get my spells back. He doesn't seem to join the fight. Got a level 2 spell. No, we can't get brilliant as long as the Rodgast isn't joining. This is kind of annoying. Oh, these guys can't be flanked? They can. Alright. I mean, the fighter has so much regen that I can just use this. What's the saying? Like, look at our regen. It doesn't matter. Didn't say you were. I was asking whether you were. That sounds like you expected me to do it. Okay, Mr. Rodgast. Awesome. Okay. Yes, that totally made sense. Origins done it better. Yeah, Origins has really good AI. I really like the AI in Origins. Do I have a staff yet? Why are you not casting the staff? Okay, something is still wrong with the disciplined barrage. It doesn't use it the way it should use it. I think I'm gonna get rid of the stupid AI. It annoys me for now. Can he not be flanked? He is flanked. Why did I not get brilliant? Sometimes it's pretty wonky with a brilliant. Oh, also I need to heal. Okay. Can he not be flanked? Oh, I flanked myself. Awesome. Keep doing that. How am I flanked? Oh, shit, fuck. This guy might actually kill me. Wow, I don't think I can disengage. Then again, I don't need to, do I? I don't know, he might just kill me before he gets to the self-destruct. Now he's doing it. Yeah, I don't need to disengage for that. Okay, I'm gonna chat real quick. Oh, what even happened to my chat? It scrolled. Oh yeah, I did struggle with the tactics in Origins, that's true. Eventually someone will invent an AI that is more I than Vic. I don't think I get that. What you're trying to say. You can finally stop playing games. Let them play themselves. Yeah, I guess he loses the engagement by casting that spell. The main thing he struggled with was realizing he should have been a mage. Yeah, that is very true.
Did you need anything else?
This is so weird. I don't know how I lost my Hylia's bounty in my other game. Like, I couldn't even open this chest without using lockpicks. So I cannot have had what's it called? Hylia's bounty, but I did rest with Hylia's bounty. So I don't know. Oh, also I just realized that my stream still says like Paladin and Mage. I haven't changed it to Fighter yet. I'm sorry.
Fight on our hands. Wood and rock.
Okay, we're brilliant.
Something's protecting it.
Not that we actually need it. Yeah, the spell refresh is insane. It's so fun. Just imagine we have more spells. Just imagine. I mean, I will have to use the AI at some point, because I'm not gonna be able to keep up with this.
Spy, Magran here.
That's what happened with my chanter. I would have had to pause the game like every round to keep up with it. Maybe you can like auto pause the game every round. I remember auto pause on round end being really annoying in Baldur's Gate and Icewind Dale, so I never used it in this game. If it's even in there. No, there's no rounds in this game, I think. Is there? Oh, you can pause in like 2 seconds and shit. So I guess right now our recovery is 4 seconds. So if we do like every 4 seconds. I use party member finishes ability. Yeah, that doesn't really seem to work with spellcast, so I guess ability is better. Yeah. Good idea. Yeah, it didn't work with spellcast, but it should work with ability. The thing is, not everything is considered a spell. Apparently. Because I had it on all this time, as you just saw, and it never paused. So, that's that. Okay, let's quick save before we do anything. Look at our mechanics. Hylia's bounty still active. Let's see what happens if we search the ruins and if we do this. Oh yeah, I can show my stats in a second, no problem. This is 2 hours. This shouldn't remove it. Yeah, it's still there. So I always use these stats. At least since I had Hylia's bounty since I had Bera's blessing. So I damp resolve. I always start at the bottom. I damp resolve, I max intellect, I go with 14 perception, because at least if you have Bera's blessing, you get to 16. And I max dex, 8 con, because at least with Bera's blessing you get 10, and put the rest into might, and that depends on your class, it might end up with more than 17 points. If you have a class or race with mind bonus. And yeah, I always go for 5 stealths, and after that I guess a little bit mechanics, like 8 mechanics or so. I don't quite remember how much mechanics you need. I think 8 is fine. And alchemy later for drugs, but have to get these first, the important ones. No problem. And bluff is pretty good early game, but later metaphysics is better. But I don't know what weapon and armor I'm gonna go with. I haven't played in like half a year, so I might just respec at some point. Yeah, that's true. With crackers, I could have done it much better. The problem is I used my crackers like at the worst point possible when the enemies already detected me. So yeah. I just didn't use my crackers right. But with this character, it's not gonna matter, I think. I mean, we can make like 3 withdrawal scrolls anyway, because we got lucky and we got 3 fangs. Well, you didn't get a belt this time, though. That's kind of a shame. And yeah, this is still here, so I don't know what happened last game. Yeah, 5 stealth is good. I didn't get the 5 stealth easy last time, because my Hylia's bounty stopped working. I don't know why. I rested with it, and it just stopped working right after. I just don't know what happened with that. It also gives you 10 defenses and HP, so no wonder I was struggling so much. Yeah, you could also do invis potions, I guess.
Please, everyone stay calm. Please. Yes.
I have hit one of the pirates.
It doesn't really matter what we do here, we're not a paladin anymore. Like, I'm still gonna go for like stoic and rational because I'm used to doing it, but it doesn't really matter. Invisibility, what needs to be fixed with invisibility? Sorry, I don't think I got that. Is there something wrong with invis? Reset final boss with it. Yeah, but that's normal. You can even sneak by the final boss. I think that's intended. I think resetting with invis is intended. What used to be bullshit was like withdraw and invis and with chanter summons is like ship combat. You could reset ship combat with it, and the enemies would run over to their ship side and you would win the fight. You wouldn't get the items, of course, since they're not dead, but you would win the fight and you'd get like gold and XP for your sailors and whatnot. But that got fixed. Yeah, I see what you mean now. You were just saying how powerful it is. I just thought because you said something about fixing that maybe something is broken. Oops. What the fuck? Fucking Ringo, I hate you.
Come to laugh? My dick. When the fighting is over, she takes my coin purse. That woman should be. They call.
I killed the ass, reset him, and killed him double cast and power. That's cheesy. But hey, I think it's intended. If they didn't change it. Pretty sure it's intended. I mean, I wouldn't say that the devs intended this specific strategy, because as far as I've read, they're pretty bad at the game for the most part. Like in PoE 1, they didn't believe certain fights could be done even with a party on Path of the Damned. Like they tried certain fights. I don't know if it was Adra Dragon or what it was, but in the base game, before any of the DLC came out, they thought certain fights would be impossible to do on Path of the Damned, and they thought they would be trolling the players by putting unwinnable fights in the game. Yeah, so I don't know how good at the game the devs are, if that is true. I only read it. I wasn't there when it happened. So yeah, this time we didn't get lucky with the withdraw scroll. I could buy the Physicus belt, but if we buy anything, we might as well buy the healing belt with more healing. Oh, also can we buy palm slats anywhere? I mean, I already got one palm slat. But can you also buy palm slats? I think the best advice I could give to a developer is never claim your game has something impossible in it. You will be proved wrong very often on day one. Yeah, the thing is they have like, I don't know, 10, 20 people to test the game. I don't know how many people they have to test it, but it's not a lot. That's how all the bugs happen too, right?
I came here on the first ship.
There's not enough people playing the game, so they don't think there's bugs in it, but when like thousands of people play the game, bugs happen. Then your game will fail due to casuals.
Sorry, guessing most well. I don't.
Okay, guys, I think I'm not gonna go to deck side yet with this guy because I need to end the stream a bit early today. So let's continue this tomorrow. Sorry if it wasn't very long, but I need to do some stuff. Yeah, the testers is a problem. How can you have that many testers comparable to a player base? It just doesn't work. Would godlike nature be a good race for a build? Not really these days anymore because you only get +1 to your power level. There's other stuff like items that don't stack with it. That's a problem. A lot of these passives don't stack with items. Unacceptable. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for chatting with me. And I see you tomorrow. No 48-hour stream yet. I'm sorry, Jarek. Next time. In 2 years. Maybe. No, not. Short stream again. Bye.